Today we are on chapter 2, Dos, how to become Breatharian, the lifestyle. So the Breatharian lifestyle. We have a great recipe to share that will make your process easy and effortless. With the following lifestyle, eventually you will find yourself in the right path. Integrate this lifestyle steps into your life daily. Meditation, self-knowledge, listening to the divine. Pray, be grateful, talk and communicate with the divine in your own language. Divine communion mastery. Positive thinking, master the mind. Treat the body as a temple. Get in contact with your body. Ask what is needed and be gentle. Vegan diet, be aware of what you eat and kill. 6, listen to sacred, spiritual, positive music. 7, self-left reward. Do things without expecting or looking for something in return. So selfless reward. Take time in nature. Spend time with nature and connect with yourself. The best way of feeling the life force energy is by breathing exercise. You will find different breathing techniques in this book. Choose the most comfortable for you. Practice them every time you feel the need of energy, life force in your life. You can practice them many times during your day. The exercises will center yourself with the right tone needed. Just be conscious and be kind to your body. Do not rush or abuse yourself. This should be done with respect and love for oneself. The breathing exercises are in step 6. Read the complete book and also practices the exercises before you start changing your eating habits. You could also visualize and experience the next exercise. Close your eyes and imagine that you are walking through a quiet space in the wilderness. Whether it is a large grassy field filled with flowers or a quiet nature trail. If you are particularly sensitive to the feeling of life energy around you, then you will feel a presence of universal energy in the forest. You may even hear a soft, audible humming sound around your deep inner ear. This will bring you feelings of peacefulness, bliss, and energy. The buzzing that you feel is the life force of the entire forest or field flowing through you. This chapter will teach you how to soak in this pranic energy. Meditation and your connection with the divine. There are 2 forces necessary for the body to be both conscious and alive, soul and prana. The reason that meditation is so important is because it helps to create consciousness and awareness in the body. Meditation and breathing together will bring the life force into you. The reason for this is that breath has the ability to carry the spiritual energy from the world around you and connect it with the physical matter of your breathing. How to meditate to take in prana and live as a breatharian. Step 1, choose somewhere to meditate. You will find that you can meditate anywhere. Whether you go into a quiet corner of your office for a few moments during the day, or to the woods to be in contact with nature. For a better experience, nature is always the best. In order for you to take in life force, it is best to be surrounded by living things, particularly plants and animals. Whenever you can, try to meditate in a nature-filled area. Step 2, set your intention. Before you begin, set your intention with the spiritual life force that you believe in, whether it is karma, God, or something else. Speak to the life force and say, I set the intent for this session that I will take in life force as a means to sustain the health of my physical body. So basically, getting into a new wave of vibration by speaking loving words of affirmation. Step 3, begin to meditate. You can sit or lie down in a comfortable position, closing your eyes. Take several deep breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose to fill yourself with the air and try to feel the energy around you. There are different ways to breathe. Experience all and practice the best that you feel comfortable. Fill your belly or lungs with air and then push it out through your nose or your mouth. Once you feel yourself slipping into a state of comfort, try to focus on becoming aware of your breathing, paying close attention to the sounds of your breath or the way that your stomach rises and falls, and your nostrils flare as you breathe and allow it to take you into a deeper state of meditation. If you are still learning meditation, you may find that concentrating on nothingness can be difficult. If you are struggling, try to focus on a single object in your mind, like a red stop sign or a bright green apple. Focus solely on that, and when you find your mind wandering, gently redirect it to think about the object again. So having a focal point for your awareness. Continue to do this until you become comfortable with the practice of meditation. Step 4 is to focus on the life force moving through you. As you meditate, begin to focus on the life energy flowing through you. Start by visualizing your prana tube, which runs up and down the core of the body and connects all of your chakras. Visualize the prana coming in through the top of the light tube, radiating through your entire body. You will find that there are a number of places you can find pranic energy. You will be able to draw it from nature, but also from the sun and celestial bodies, bodies of water, and more. Connect your mind and intentions with all the things that bring love into your existence in your life, and feel that peace of the connection. Expand the energy feeling and remember that everything you imagine is real for you at that point. Immerse yourself into a divine journey connecting with yourself. Step 5, meditate and pray for clarity to receive prana. You should not limit your meditation practices to only when you are trying to bring in sustenance for your body. You should meditate throughout your day to help with clarity in addition to your other practices. You will find that it strengthens your ability to meditate and also keeps you in a positive spiritual mindset as you go about your day. Pray and exercise feeling grateful in your life. Practice the connection of joy and peace with your surroundings. Develop a natural dialogue with nature. Be aware of your environment. Remember that nature carries the key to understand the universe laws. It's very important to develop a grateful attitude towards life. So gratitude is the great attitude. Praying helps to express being grateful with the divine and create a conversation. Step 6 is breathing exercises. I think this is fundamental in the process, and you should practice breathing exercises twice a day. Breathing correctly creates the capacity to introduce life force energy into your body, mind, emotions, and soul. For this reason, in the process of becoming a breatharian, it's essential to develop this habit as soon as possible and incorporate it into your lifestyle. The same way you have the basic habit of drinking water right now. There are many different teachers and different exercises. We're not going to focus on which is better or best. It's just simple to understand that there are many paths, and it's up to you to choose the most suitable for your life. The good thing is that all of them lead to the same destination. So it's like different paths of a mountain, same location, same horizon, right? But different paths. For that reason, relax and follow your intuition and choose the one you feel comfortable at this moment. Don't worry, you can change later at any given moment. For now, choose one and practice it for the next 3 months without mixing it with the other exercises. The reason for this is very simple. Some exercises are fire breathing exercises and water breathing activation. And we would not mix them until we master both techniques individually. So fire breath and water breath. I like this, working with the elements like the avatar. So he also includes saying to practice easy and effortless breathing until it feels natural and you incorporate it into your lifestyle. Once you have mastered both of these exercises on separate periods individually, you can choose the best for your current life process. Remember to always be kind to your body, mind, emotions, and spirit. This process should always bring a better version of yourself. And if you are pushing yourself hard, remember, this is not a race. It is a lifestyle of awareness. Enjoy your life. Be kind in every step. Your environment. In order for you to be able to take in sustenance from the air, it is essential that you live in an area filled with bioplasmic energies from pollens and botanical matter. Being able to live without food can be very delicate, and even something as simple as living in and or meditating in an area surrounded by wildflowers, trees, nature, water, and other foliage can make all the difference. Some of the most renowned breatharians include Mahavatar Babaji, who lived in the Himalayan mountains, Giri Bala, who made home in a remote forest in India. I remember reading about her in the autobiography of a yogi with Paramahansa Yogananda. Teresa Newman, who called a small village surrounded by plant matter home. Get in contact with these amazing human beings, that are very humble and authentic. Recommend getting in contact with them and practicing their teachings. I have met them in my natural life process around the world. For example, in the Breatharian Pranic Festival, an event that was put together by Dr. Edith Ubuntu Chan in San Francisco, USA, 2015. I also know of the Pranic Festival in Italy with Nicholas Pilartz. P.A. Strawbinger, documentary filmmaker, In the Beginning There Was Light, at lightdocumentary.com. Jazz Muheen, ambassador for the Embassy of Peace, author, pranic researcher, and pioneer, jazzmuheen.com. Looking into the material Jazz Muheen has created for humanity. People call her the grandmother of Breatharianism. She began teaching the world about the Breatharian process 40 years ago. She's an amazing human being. Thank you, Jazz Muheen, for your teachings. And I remember reading her books, Pranic Nourishment 101, as well as Food of the Gods. Those were 2 great books. Camila and Akai, Pranic Breatharian Masters. Akai, creator of the 8-day process. Camila, Womb Wisdom, Conscious Birth and Parenting. They have a website called 8dayprocess.com. Wim Hof, yogi, human pioneer, 26 times Guinness World Record holder, icemanwimhof.com. Oberam, a yogi vegan activist, pranic consciousness teacher at conscienciapranica.com. Dr. Edith Ubuntu Chan, Doctor of Holistic and Chinese Medicine, founder, Heart Master of the School of Dantian Wellness at dantianwellness.com and schoolofdtw.org. Elitam Elamine, author, teacher, Breatharian master, It's Okay to Be Healthy. Max Christensen, traditional Taoist teacher, teacher of traditional esoteric and alchemical practices. He has a website at primordialalchemist.com. One of the most amazing teachers I have met in my life. Thank you, Max, for the time and spiritual teachings. Hope to see you soon. Look into detail for the great teachers that we have just mentioned. They are amazing human beings, and their teachings will help you integrate more peacefully your spiritual journey. Be conscious in your life and integrate all the things that help you in your path. Enjoy your life slowly and be grateful with all the teachers and teachings that cross your life. Also be kind and patient to teach others, human beings, this great wisdom you are receiving. Try to make this planet a better place for everyone else. In addition to enjoying living your life more consciously, you may notice to like spending time away from the polluted air and hustle and bustle of city life. Spending time in nature will become a natural preference choice in your lifestyle. I believe the reason for that has to do with your inner self looking for the essence of life. Once you learn to connect with your inner self, you will look for the experiences that take you deeper inside of yourself. A great place to connect is anything that is alive and makes your soul vibrate, feeling deeply experiences of your emotions that connect with your body, mind, and soul. Some teachings I have encountered apply breathing techniques under control extreme environments to activate your reptilian brain, looking to activate your fight or flight mode for your conscious mind to observe and reset your body naturally. Wim Hof teachings is a great example for that. He develops a great study and exercises to access your endocrine system, immune system, and glandular system for the purpose of increasing your happiness, your health, and make your body strong. Wim uses control, conscious cold freezing water experiences, breathing exercises, and stretching yoga postures to get you in contact with your inner self. And by exposing yourself with these experiences, your monkey mind shuts down and experiences deep conscious awareness of deep feelings that you are in your unconscious. I really recommend looking into all these teachings Wim Hof has documented for humanity. He has done amazing documentaries, videos, and apps that will help your body access your immune system. New hobbies may also develop within time. Some of the most successful breatharians become artists, musicians, scientists, inventors, writers, farmers, botanists, nature explorers, astronauts, spiritual teachers, yoga masters, ocean diving instructors, sun gazing instructors, or any discipline that involves helping others get in contact with their natural source of love inside themselves by mastering of their body, mind, and emotions with spiritual alignment. These practices are just some of the skills you will naturally search to incorporate in your life to appreciate life more fully in your own time. Chapter 3. Elements of your expanded awareness and your expanded consciousness in Breatharianism. Every person's soul is unique. You will find that the elements and underlying talents of your spiritual existence are different from everyone else's. Each spirit has its own vibrational energy and talents. Some people, for example, may be able to heal others by redirecting pranic energy. Others may be able to read minds or have a heightened sense for the emotions of others. This chapter will teach you about the special talents you may develop from practicing Breatharianism. It is not uncommon for those who practice Breatharianism to develop certain superpowers. These often develop as a result of seeing into one's inner self to develop your unique talents and strengths. Some of the supernatural abilities that people have developed as they discovered their inner abilities include clairaudience, so that's hearing, clairaudience that can allow a person to understand the messages of other species, telepathy that allows the movement of thoughts into the minds of others, and psychokinesis, or telekinesis, that allows a person to move and manipulate matter, to name a few. So I've heard of the clairaudience, I hear things, clairvoyance, I see things, clairsentience, I feel things, claircognizance, I know things. Healing, prana is life force energy and it has healing powers. When you form a deep connection to the pranic life force, you will find that you are able to channel it just as well as you absorb it for your own sustenance. This can allow you to channel prana to another human being and to heal their ailments. Sounds like sort of like Reiki. Creative energy. As you meditate and open your mind's eye, you will find that you have a whole new understanding of yourself and your ideas. For some people, this means a deeper understanding of the creative ideas and energies that run through their body. This can be channeled into various art forms, from writing to music to creative theater. How to reap these benefits. These abilities will not come to you or will not come about if you try to will them into place. Rather, you will become aware of them and the way that they develop as you grow stronger in your practices, enjoying the process. Once you recognize these abilities, working with them regularly will help your abilities grow to their full strength. In conclusion, as you reach this point, you should find yourself with a renowned understanding of Breatharian practices, as well as the steps that you take to begin your journey. Remember, Breatharianism should be seen as a journey, and only when your ability to take in nourishment from prana and your spiritual development levels peak will you be able to live completely without sustenance. In addition to being very aware of your spiritual self, pay close attention to the physical part of your body. Any form of spiritual enlightenment should not make you suffer in any way. And if you experience bouts of dizziness, lightheadedness, extreme fatigue, excessive weight loss, or any other serious symptoms, you should consult with the doctor about your health before continuing. Do not worry. This does not mean you have failed. It simply means you attempted the path to enlightenment too quickly, and you must move at a slower rate if you choose to try again. Best of luck on your spiritual journey. May you become the best version of yourself. Hope these writings help you bring more happiness, love, peace, joy, and health into your life, making you stronger, conscious, empathic, careful with other beings, and develop a deeper connection with life, making it kind and lovely. Well, much love. Emilio Chalita. Well, blessings. That about does it for today's reading. As we've been proceeding, these have just been some more wisdom of the ages from some of today's modern sages. This has been Jerome Shaw with the Pranic Pages.